What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Pathfinder. So, you may notice I'm not exactly at the same place as I was before, just for example. The reason I'm here is because this man here, called Ildor, can respect people in our party, alright? Now, why would I do that? My builds are fairly simple, but I wanted to see what it would be like to replace Camellia with Regal that we got in the last 2 episodes. The big issue with this is that Camellia was our wisdom character and the person with high perception and whatnot. So I needed to switch around the people so that, let's just say, the skills here lined up better. So as usual, Volvjif is high on mobility, perception, stealth, trickery, and all that good stuff. Darren is gonna be our persuasion guy, but also lore nature. Wendu is gonna be athletics, lore nature as well, and perception. Regil is gonna cover perception and knowledge arcana and whatever it is, mostly perception, honestly. He's probably gonna be our perception bot for the time being. And Sela is gonna cover persuasion for dazzling display, and some stuff like lore religion, right? While our main character covers knowledge arcana and knowledge world and use magic device and persuasion. So that's mainly it. Other addition I did is I took out the first level of Eldritch Scoundrel I put in Wolfjif, and I gave him full Vivisectionist from the get-go, because I think sneak attack are better than him casting spells as we lived. I also gave him outflank, this thing right here, along with Sela. Regal will get it as well, and then outflank will just become better because attack rolls are important for them. So yeah. Darren didn't really change at all, honestly. Yeah, he didn't really change. Wendu, either. I gave her the same stuff I gave her before. She has cleave and everything. Regil, so I read a lot that Hell Knights were kind of bad and really badly seen by the community. So while it makes sense for him to be an Hell Knight, I just don't feel like giving it to him, right? Also, I kind of wanted to give him a great sword because it looked funny, but let's be honest, he has high dex, he has 2 weapon fighting. I read that the gnome hooked hammer serves as a 2 weapon fighting weapon because it hits with both hands. So that's a bit weird, but that's okay. So instead I gave him Blood Rager Primalist. So he's gonna rage a lot, and we're probably gonna go all the way with Primalist because Blood Ragers are OP, and I've always wanted to try one. So as you can see, Sela got the outflank debuff, well, the outflank buff as well. And that's pretty much it. She didn't really change at all. I gave her Mercy Disease because diseases are gonna be more and more prevalent, and Shaken also. But besides that, honestly, there's not much. I considered giving her the Animal Companion instead of the Weapon Bond, but I felt like I'm already so invested in Weapon Bond that it's whatever, right? So yeah, that is pretty much it. And so we will be ready to exit. I'll just go to the blacksmith real quick to sell the bulk of what we have. Also, we got a very, very low gold, you'll notice. That is because everybody got some good items. I can't remember exactly what I got. This ring was really good for perception and trickery. What else did I get? Yeah, I don't think I got much. I got the bolster metamagic rod also. That's really good. And yeah, Anyhow, with that being said, let's keep going without further ado. I know I've kept you guys long enough. That is the party I want for now. I know there is a succubus archer. We might replace Wenduog or replace one of those three. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when we get to that point, of course. So, last time we were here, well, first off, they have 40 movement. And what does that mean? That means we could try to take these. But these guys are way too strong. Yeah, these guys are insanely strong. I'm not gonna try it, honestly. I'm not even going to try it. Okay, so we can have Hell Knights. Oh, we can have a new general. Can we? Recruit a new general. Great. We'll bring them together, and we'll have a second army ready to fight for us. Did we just spend a lot of gold on this? Yeah, we did. But so what? That is part of the fun. So soon enough, they will be joined together. I mean, I can make them go together right now. And that is that. Now, last time we were here, we got access to Leper's Smile. I've no clue what's gonna happen there. I've read that's where you start the Lich path, so hopefully that's gonna be great. Traveling merchant, sure, we got literally no gold, but hey, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Alright. Hey, it's a skeletal salesman! Why, it's you again. Good to see you. I do love repeat customer. It's a shame they don't live long in these parts. He had such cool things. Like, quite honestly, he had really awesome stuff. Like, that's random stuff we sold him. That's just my bulk. But he had great scrolls that I really wanted. He also had those things, like the Shuck Quarterstaff, that was cool, but it's not, like, it's not for me, but it was pretty cool. Those potions were really useful, and yeah. Actually, just so I'm sure, I'm gonna replace a few scrolls with potions. His horses are so cool. Alright, well, we don't really need anything as of right now from him. So that's fine. Leper smile. Here we go. Danger and distress rest heavy upon the scales of their measure. Upon the scales. Blah blah. Sorry. Their measures soaring on the dangerous march of Dresden. The army moves steadily along the bank of the West Selen, scarred with canyon and ravines. Suddenly, a group of scouts returns. Anivia, the leader of the groups, makes 2 urgent signs to the soldier, wait and quiet. She dashes through the rank to the commander who waits for her report. We're in trouble, the girl whispered. The road ahead is split in a canyon. To get to Dresden, we'll have to go down and then up the other side. But the canyon is swarming with foul creature, Vescavor, a real pain in the neck. They won't shy away from our soldier's weapon, and they've already managed to gobble up someone. Fun. Looked like a caravan of refugees from Canabres that lost its way. No one has ever reported Vescavor so far from the center of the world rune. Where did they come from? Anivia bites her lip. They saw and notice us, but that won't hold true for long. Maybe if we retreat quietly, the commander makes sign for her to stop. Find out what else is known from the enemy. Those nasty little critters, they can ruin your gear and drive you nuts with their buzzing, Anivia says in a rush. They've got a queen, the mother of the whole swarm. She's a right horror, but if we kill her, the bulk of the swarm will scatter, and we'll take care of the rest for them somehow. After hearing the court report, the commander prepares to convene a council and determine a plan of action. The commander and his companion convene a field council. The army cannot march around the obstacle, for there is no other road. Retreat is far too risky. Should the swarm notice the army and catch it out on the open, no one would survive. None other the world trap, but fear hangs in the air. A swarm of omnivorous beasts just happens to be in the army's path. Someone has arranged this from their own nefarious end. Rustling, grating, squeaking, humming. Everyone hears a voice of the swarm to the skies before the army remains clear. For now, how long until it is darkened by the flying spawn of the abyss? An idea, a decision, straight and sharp like a soldier's sword, appear in their mind. The Crusader Council grows grim. One unit must act as life bait to lure the swarm out of the canyon and clear the path to the Vescavor Queen. The commander will rush the monster, killing her quickly before the swarm decimates the army. They will get but one chance. A dark question looms. Who will lead the faithful squad and be consumed as bait? In moments of extreme stress, one often says things while meaning quite another. These hidden words often reveal many curious things. What do we see here? Irabeth nobly states, I am an officer best suited for the mission, but in truth, she means I cannot burden another with the responsibility. Morrow Blight, send me. Nura the Assurance emerge with an unexpected suggestion from behind the commander back. This is just a sort of situation where ingenuity and knowledge of the enemy will be more useful than sword and armor. While she speaks, she thinks, I need to prove myself. Okay, so apparently you can send people and they die, or you can send them and they don't. So it doesn't really matter. We're gonna send Irabev because she said she would. The commander and his party disappear among the rock, preparing to slip down the canyon, while the swarm is distracted by their bait. A tight-lipped Anivia shows the way. Behind them, the final preparations are being made. Irabev looks over the volunteer who will follow her on this most dangerous of mission. Focused yet calm, she lays out their offensive, grateful for the chance to face true danger instead of boring office work. But is this driven by bravery or blind conceit? The soldiers tread carefully down the road towards the dark edge of the canyon ahead. The rift that yawns open before them whispers, rasp, rattle in thousands upon thousands of voices. Vescover gather below, but the sky is open above them, and the flying creature might rise up and attack at any moment. The soldiers soon find the first body, the mangled corpse of a refugee from Canabras. A few straggling Vescover wiggle inside the dead man's gaping chest. Tiny larvae in greenish shell, all stuffing legs and hinging jaws. They don't seem menacing at all. But then, rasping noise stops for a moment, and a high vibrating note pierces the air with new force. A blur of blackish-green color cloud rises from the canyon. The swarm has taken the bait. The time to act has come. The leader of this fateful squad shouts, and they shall... Wait. I'm curious. I want to save her. Okay, they'll scatter. They're not gonna fight the swarm. The goal is to scatter. The rasping, mumbling, and buzzing of the swarm paralyzes the soldier's will. Poisonous mandible cut through armor and bones. The swarm clouds scour an entire city from the face of Galarian. These modest forces present no obstacles. No matter what strategy the mortal choose, it is impossible to resist the eternal hunger of the abyss. Vescabor are its embodiment, no malevolent mind or terrible monster, but a million of half-sentient creature who knows no goal but destruction. An effective weapon for those prepared to trade fertile soil for wastelands. A chance yet remained for the commander to save his people, at least some portion. What will the leader decide? Yo, we're going straight for the queen. I'm assuming we'll be able to come back here, so we're just gonna like bum rush the queen, is what I'm assuming we should do. Commander, the beast we've come for is on the other end of the main corridor. There's a lot of burrows and plenty of beasts in them, but you better not delve too deep. Our people won't hold long enough for us to clear the whole area. On the other hand, I saw the bodies of some poor caverners down one of the side holes. If they have some valuable stuff on them, the bugs will eat anything we don't grab. They can't tell the difference between flesh and steel. Good luck, I'm right behind you. Okay.
You'll make a fine trophy.
This and this.
Retreat is not an option.
What? What stopped him?
The light take you.
I'm off.
Something wrong.
No reason to pause.
I'll bathe in your blood. I'll rip you apart.
Cover me, all right? Huh? Strike!
Okay.
Kneel before me. Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Hmm.
Into the fray.
Why are they all confused? That's really annoying.
No match for
But I guess
me.
that's just part for the course, right?
Distract them for me. You son of run!
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
This one is mine.
They'll beg me to stop.
No!
This will hurt! I shine in all endeavors, even failed ones.
Okay. The bottom of the cavern split into a crevice. The obstacle doesn't seem a problem or even a particular notable, but you draw closer, you hear a terrible droning sound coming from the crevasse. It seems like a howling as if it's alive. I mean, we can't fail this, so... You stare into the darkness of the void, trying to make out where the strange sound is coming from, not all at once, but your eyes pick out the contour of a body in the darkness. Someone small, perhaps a gnome or a halfling or a child, rolled up in a ball at the bottom of the chasm under a stone edge. He crouched down, his head to his knee, and he's hugging his leg tightly. It appears to be one of the caravanners, caught by the swarm. He's crying aloud. One continuous stone, and it strengthened the echoes through the crevice, building something truly haunting. All owl and no wolf, it would seem. With no, not without effort, you manage to get the guy. I don't really have any AoE spells. That's the problem right now.
Time to share your treasures.
The light take you.
Out of my sight. Retreat is not an option. Cover me, all right?
Into the fray.
I'll rip you apart.
Battle formation.
Okay. Is that the queen? Yeah, it's the queen. Alright. Awesome.
No.
14, they can hit that.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Ah, Nivea's with us. Great.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Skellies are gonna destroy her real quick.
They'll beg me to stop.
20, 21, critical miss, bruh.
Light take you.
Kneel before me.
Kneel before me. Alright, we got him. Unleashing her last shriek, the swarm queen slumped to the ground immediately. As if by magic, the distant sound of the battle began to subside. Several small beasts sit on their mother's body, sinking their mandible into it. The cannon drowns in the wave of scent, a sweet soporific with a hint of bite, like the crackle in the air before a storm. Looking at the slain monster for a brief moment, you feel an inexplicable sensation of, not sympathy, no, the Vescover Queen is disgusting, but a strange kinship. What is it like to be part of the swarm? Hostile to all life, hating everyone and hated by everyone. You take a deep breath, the sensation passes. Ugh, I can't breathe. I need some fresh air. Get me out of this disgusting hole. Agreed. Mind you, I've had cause to see holes a good deal more disgusting than this in my life. Jesus Christ. But they were few and far between. Have the fumes gone to your hand count? Look at you cracking joke in the worst kind of ballad. That's it, you felt no more flying. It's good we got rid of her without suffering more losses, just a little longer, and we'd have been forced to bury lots of our soldier in a cursed land. Nostril flare up in the wall of the canyon, the squat pokes at some lump and slimy substance. You smell it too, right? Haha. I'd bet my life that your gear had this tasty stench when we were entering the canyon. I saw the queen bug spraying it around to summon her spawn to her. You and Anivia search through your things and quickly find the source. Tin handkerchief. Looks like it's been soaked in something like the swarm queen slime. I'll be damned, when the queen was spraying this sweet smelling goop around, the swarm flew to it like flies to jam. The chewed up body of the caravaner smelled like this too. I checked, Commander. I think some rat planted that handkerchief on you to ensure that the Vescavors would find you. You've been tagged for assassination already. Our commander is all grown up. I thought this crusade couldn't get any worse, but now we have a mysterious traitor who is trying to feed us a swarm of repulsive insect. So there's a traitor in the Mendev camp, nothing new here. How do you know the traitor is one of the Mendevian? Maybe it's one of your black armored lot. Why are you jumping to conclusion blaming us? It could be one of ours, but when you compare the track record of our order to the Mendevian Crusader, I think the latter group is a likelier prospect. Come on, that's ridiculous. It's gonna be one of the scary guys in the black armor. How about a little wager? No. The demon did this, or look like I have an enemy in Mendev. Someone's decided to get rid of me. True. Nobody like upstarts. If you knew what Erebeth lied is behind her back when she was appointed head of the Eagle Watch. Anyways, we need to keep our eyes open. The handkerchief could have been planted here by magic, but take it from a professional paranoiac. I think we've got a rat in our camp. In Canabras, we've squashed the cultists time and time again, but they were like maggots in the dead hog. Some could have infiltrated our forces too. We have to keep an eye out and our guard up. It's time we got back to our people. I say we destroy the queen's body. I've heard the little bugs who eat flesh of their mother can be reborn as queen themselves. That's kind of the last thing we need, right? Burn the body, but gather as much as the queen slime as you can. Keep it a secret from the troop. In Dresden, we'll send a suicide unit, wait for the demons who gathered our force, and then bring the Vescavors. We'll return this gift to those who would destroy us with. Sure. You want to make a weapon out of the demon bug shit? Seriously? You better think about this. We have no way to control the swarm. What's that mean? It means the soldier we sent into battle with barrels of this muck will be the first to be eaten. That's not even a suicide mission, that's a dirty trick like only the cultists do. But we're Crusader. I know the order is an order. I'll go gather up the stuff. I don't mind, but think about it. Is this the way you want to fight? You'll still be able to look at your people in the eyes. Definitely. That's great. That's such a good idea. Hey, she returned. Anivia, Commander, what a relief you're alive. I saw the swarm begin to thin and ran to you immediately. Luckily, your losses are not as great. We were just on time. How did this caravan even come to be here? This is no place for civilians. They lost their lives for nothing, and they didn't even leave anything useful behind. Yeah, what a waste. We could really do with some supplies if only they die on the road somewhere of thirst or after meeting some wild animals. We'd be sitting pretty right now. I couldn't let myself. I couldn't let my people die. I was looting corpse. Yeah, true. 4. What matters is that everything's over and we won. What are we doing now? Since you're here, please take a look around. I found some painted runes and the traces of something that seemed like a ritual. We need to figure out what it is. Or is a swarm that walk thing, right? The swarm that walk mythic path? That's pretty cool. Ha! Easily done. I'm no mage, unfortunately. But I'm in the habit of thoroughly documenting all description of ritual and symbol from magic books, especially demonic ones. Someone's very recently opened the portal to the abyss here and summoned someone. It's not difficult to figure out. It's not difficult to summon who they summoned. She's lying dead right there. I can guess who carried on the ritual. Handwriting is unique, even when it's come to ruin. I examined the Grey Garrison after your success, documenting everything I found for Queen Galfrey, and I'm sure that the hand that drew the rune circle was the same in both instances, is the work of some spellcaster. Clever, it's a trap to exhaust us. We shouldn't be afraid of demon. We've lived through this little trap, didn't we? We'll overcome the next one too. We just need to keep forging ahead. Well, since we've finished off the swarm, and where someone is giving us trouble, I suggest we get out of here. I'm done with bugs. I mean, I'm not getting out of here.
I do what I must.
Down. Ooh, down we go. Down we go.
It's time to act. I'm gone.
Can we retreat already?
No match for me.
Distract them.
Let's just see.
Don't hold back. This one's mine.
Bloodstained letter. I'm chill of Nasty Wave Gang. Tower of Estrad in Canabras. Blah blah. Ooh, it's a new longsword. Longsword +2. An additional 1d3 damage. Eh. $14 and $9, and 6 to 13. So that has a better chance to hit. So I guess we'll just keep it, right?
You can handle them, right?
Okay, so there's 2 Vescovore Swarm.
Press the attack. I will see to your demise.
What?
This happened.
Bro!
Into the fray.
Time to share your treasures.
I'll rip you apart!
No glory without risk.
Retreat is not an option.
Cover me, all right?
Precision and grace. We do it my way. Follow if you
Might be trap, might be treasure. Don't mind me. Watch and learn. My tail is twitching. Must be a sign.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Pretty good, aren't I? Might be trap, might be treasure. This is my kind of work.
I will help where I can.
Should we proceed? By your order.
Where do you want me?
I welcome your company.
Ask nicely.
I'm always ready. I'm off.
My tail is restless.
Alright, let's fight them.
Have some fun.
Stab you or zap you.
Okay.
Might not both.
Except good, they're not immune to grease. Good stuff. They succeeded? They have plus 13! Ah! So what did Woljev get? Confused for 5 seconds. Alright, that's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
No match for me.
Must be a sign.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
They'll beg me to stop.
They do have pretty high
Kneel before me.
we'll put
The light, take you.
my god, he missed everything? Really? That's kind of lucky for us. Bro, really?
I'll make short work of this. This one's mine. Ah! Strike!
Distract them from me.
Into the fray.
I'll rip you apart.
Out of my sight. Press the attack. You should have run! I do what I must.
Wolf Jeff? Thank you. Just that was scary for a second.
I'm gone. Your orders, Commander.
Who, me?
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
This will hurt! Retreat is not an option.
Time to share your treasures.
No glory without risk.
No match for me.
Awesome.
Don't hold back!
Cover me, all right?
The inheritor, guide my blade.
There was a flaw in our tactics.
zap you. Why not both?
The light take you!
I will see to your demise.
I'll rip you apart!
Okay, we have to reset because he died. So we can't let him get hit by that, I suppose. Ah. What a good drink. Oh shit, we restart from here?
My tail is restless.
Skip the pleasantries.
Rely on me.
Weapons, spells, poisons. The art of killing is so diverse these days. A shame one life is not enough to master
Let's
them
have
all.
some fun.
I'm curious. So they have power attack and 10 damage reduction except from good. They also have a lot of energy resistance, cold, fire, acid, so I'm gonna hit them with electricity. No, they're immune to electricity and to poison. Alright. That means there's nothing much
Beg me to
I can
stop.
do.
Cover me, all right?
Into the fray!
Also, I'm going to replace. Well, there's none I can really do that's gonna hit them at all, so it doesn't really matter.
I'll rip you apart!
Retreat is not an option.
The light take you!
Don't hold back!
Alright, heal them from the thing. Alright, that's great, that's great, that's great. Now all we have to do is survive the poison.
Kneel before me.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
The inheritor, guide my blade!
Out of my sight.
They'll beg me to stop.
This is my kind of work. Might be trap, might be treasure.
Close ranks.
How long do we have haste for? 19 seconds? That's not too bad.
Distract them from me.
30, that's pretty good. He has Archon Aura. Divine Favor just doesn't have any text. That's very weird.
This one's mine.
No glory without risk.
Time to share your treasures.
No.
Press the attack.
Bruh.
Into the fray.
Strike. I will see to your demise.
Missed me already.
Okay, so his healing is all over the place.
We do it my way.
Rules are made to be broken.
We're just gonna heal a bit. What? Oh my god, he has so much constitution damage. Okay, that's better now. Okay, cool.
Follow if you dare.
Alright, dead end. That's cool.
I'm off.
I'm not scared of a few things like that.
No match for me.
You should have run.
Cover me, all right?
Precision.
Oh my god, so many. I think we'll be fine, but it's so many.
The light take you.
I'll make short work of this.
Tactical retreat. No.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Retreat is not an option.
I'll rip you apart!
This will hurt!
Stab you or zap you. Why not both? It's all your fault.
Into the fray.
Okay, Regal's dead. We need to reload. The swarms are annoying. It's not that bad, but it's just when they make you sickened, you can't kill them. And then they just like do chip damage over time.
I'm gone.
It's fine though.
No match for me.
Here they come. Here they come. Here comes the swarm. Hello, swarm. We're blessed.
Cover me, all right?
Okay, so now is not the time to be all bunched up. I know, I know.
Retreat is not an option.
No glory without risk.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
I'll rip you apart!
Awesome.
The light take you.
Don't hold back!
Kneel before me.
Into the fray.
All right, we got this.
No?
This one's mine.
Strike!
Distract them for me.
No match for me.
the attack.
Big eels. Big eels.
You should have run!
I'll rip you apart!
Out of my sight!
The inheritor guides my blade.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
We're gonna eel him. Bagrizo, Turinos.
We do it my way.
Have I pleased you?
What? Let's go, I guess, huh?
Don't mind me.
Should we proceed?
Rely on me.
We should move. This will be quick.
Okay, let's take a look at our foe. So it's immune to fear, poisons, death, abilities, core damage. It's immune to death? What? Okay, flat-footed, it's 29 AC. That's insane. Sleep, paralyzed, frightened, and stunned. You know what I'm hearing? It's not immune to this. So it doesn't have damage. It doesn't have damage reduction, right?
Beg me to stop!
Might be trap, might be treasure. Cover me, all right?
What? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck is this thing?
My tail is restless.
The waiting's never fun.
Your orders, Commander. I'm always ready.
They are the darkness. Into the fray.
Cover me, all right?
I'll rip you apart!
Retreat is not an option.
This will leave a bruise. The inheritor, guide my blade.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Don't hold back!
Missed me already.
Magritio Turinos. Magritio Turinos. Magritio Turinos. Magritio Turinos.
Ask nicely.
Okay, I'm just gonna redo a little bit of the...
No reason to pause.
just to unclutter a tiny bit.
Decide already.
Retriever's Claw. It's a +2 finesse wielding cold iron. Critical multiplier times 3. Sure, I can give it a shot.
Careful now.
Pretty good, aren't I?
I'm gone.
Let's have some fun.
Strike!
The light take you!
A mere flesh wound.
Okay, we're gonna restart this one. And actually give me 2 minutes and I'll be right back. And I am back. Very sorry for that. Hello, hello. Okay, so I was thinking in the meantime, I mean, we have all of these the alchemist fires, right? Do we still have any of those? Yeah. There's just, you know,
They will break against our resolve.
This spell's faulty. No, really. This spell's faulty. No, really. This spell's faulty. No, really.
why is it unavailable?
This spell works differently.
Okay. That is quite annoying, to be sure.
Out of my sight!
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Don't hold back!
Retreat is not an option.
Ta ta ta.
I will see to your demise.
The light take you.
Cover me, all right?
A mere flesh wound.
Precision and grace.
Into the fray.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
Strike!
No match for me.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Distract them for me.
I'll rip you apart.
Lead on.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
You are nothing before me.
I welcome your company.
It's time to act!
Alright, we've explored most of this place. What?
I'm always ready.
Should we proceed?
A bright future awaits us.
I'll take care of it.
Missed me already. Rules are made to be broken.
I'm gone.
Close ranks.
Alright, we're gonna try.
They'll beg me to
Damage reduction set from good. So they're not. Cold iron won't do shit on them, so that's fine.
No match for me. This kill is for you.
Time to share your treasures.
The light take you.
Ah, I didn't overcome.
Tactical retreat. No.
Kneel before me.
I can't die now. I'm not nearly rich enough. It's.
God damn it. Wolf Jiff! No! I think I'm gonna need a haste on that one, buddy. Think I'm gonna need a rest. So I'm gonna rest right here, hopefully. Yeah, let's do that.
You know, at least try to look like you give a damn about anyone but yourself.
Do my ears deceive me? Is a paladin of Iomade encouraging me to lie?
Cool, everybody, everything succeeded. Hell yeah.
I'm gone.
Don't mind me.
We will win this war.
We should move.
Smile. The world's not ending
I will
just
help
yet.
where I can.
This will be quick.
Cover me, all right?
No match for me.
The light take you.
A lot. Just not that many. That's fine.
Retreat is not an option.
I'll rip you apart.
Into the fray.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
The inheritor, guide my blade.
A -6 to strength and dexterity. Don't die, Woljiff. Yeah.
Before.
distract them from me.
They'll beg me to stop.
The light take you!
Don't hold back!
This one's mine!
Passioni savitur.
Time to share your treasures.
I'll rip you apart.
Into the fray!
Strike! Press the attack. You are nothing before me.
The touch of the abyss irreversibly changed everything around the land and the world wound.
We do it my way.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Matritium Turinos. Matritium Turinos.
Wasn't there supposed to be the wand here?
Follow if you dare.
Maybe it's here. Let us continue then.
I'm gone.
Okay, yeah.
My abilities.
Cover me, all right?
Retreat is not an option. Out of my sight. You should have run!
We do it my way.
Careful now.
Something wrong? Pretty good, aren't I? Can we retreat
All right.
already?
Jesus Christ. Ah, it hurts. Cool.
Beg me to stop.
to your demise.
Kneel before me.
No match for me.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Precision and grace.
This will hurt! This one's mine.
I'll rip you apart.
Follow if you dare.
You'll make a fine trophy.
Distract them from me.
Don't hold back!
I'll make short work of this.
Press the attack!
Time to share your treasures.
I'll tear your throat out.
Retreat is not an option.
They'll beg me to stop.
Cover me, all right?
Retreat.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Kneel before me. This is why I'm better.
No match for me.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Let's have some fun.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Strike!
The light, take you.
This one's mine!
Distract them from me.
I'll rip you apart.
Into the fray.
Press the attack.
Out of my sight.
Time to share your treasures.
for me.
You should have run!
Oh my god.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Is not an option.
I will see to your demise. Cover me, all right?
Close ranks.
Okay. Yes! Lich! As soon as your finger touched the wand, the surge of energy courses through your body. A howling choir of restless soul defends your very thought. A green light pours from your eyes. It can rend soul from body if you so much as will it. The wand vibrates in your hand like it's alive, but no, it is certainly not. As you realize with an amazing clarity, but there's definitely something inside, and it's studying you closely. Okay, we're gonna reach out of my mind and touch the power. Today I die and I leave my friend, take my wand and deliver it to Kenabres. In the hour of greatest need, little worthy crusader, return it to me. I will know that my brother need me, and I will rise to their aid. Even in death, even death will not stand in my way. Your sense grow exceedingly sharp. You see not only the miserable corpse that litters the cave, but many others that found their end amongst the dark stone. All of them stare up at you with horror. A scream leaves your lip, and they cannot but obey. By force of will, you end the existence of this pathetic and powerless creature and return them to oblivion. The mere sound of your voice is enough to summon all semblance of soul from the endless puppet. They explode, bursting into tiny sparks of spiritual energy. The green light fades as quickly as it arose. The choir of the dead quiet their owl. The power slips away, even as every part of your body protests against it. You vividly realize how fragile and fickle mortal flesh is.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
The light take you.
Kneel before me.
Distract them from me.
Into the fray.
This one's mine.
This will hurt!
I'll rip you apart!
Time to share your treasures.
Don't hold back!
They'll beg me to stop!
Morrow there.
Well, with that being said, I think this is gonna conclude today's episode. God damn, that was insane. I'm sorry I didn't talk much. I'm just astonished with the amount of stuff we got. Jesus Christ, now we got an Elven Blade, Vermin Bane Elven. Vermin Bane, what does that mean? I think it's against Swarm.
I'm gone.
My god. And now we have the wand. So soon enough, we'll be able to use the wand. That's gonna be awesome. Well. So everybody's got negative levels. We're gonna hope they're gonna fade away. But we can't be sure. No matter what, this is gonna conclude today's episode. We have the wand. We have that's one of removed diseases. Wand of Zacharius. An unadorned magic wand, it's endowed iron-bound and furnished with sharp thorn. Such designs are popular amongst the mage, who often find themselves on the battlefield. Well, for now, I'm gonna call it. See you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time on Pathfinder, Rite of the Righteous, where we will finally become a full-fledged Lich.